Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stewart here from BassJapanDirect.com with another Naked Sound review. I'm here on my latest funky junk, which is a Fender Japan body with an Araya Pro 2 neck, and yes, so it's an older body, rosewood maple neck with a wait a minute, let's just check the nut width on this. Bottom looks like 40 or 42. Yes, it's 42. So it's correct in the listing. 42mm nut. So it's between a jazz bass and a P bass. It's like a PB62 spec neck. But the grip is actually more of a compound. I'd say it's between a U and D. It's nice and comfortable. Got a nice low action. And we've got a wicked rear pickup sound on this thing. The rear pickup, by the way, is Nordstrand. It's all recycled gear on here. Bridge is brand new, and the Hipshot Drop D tuner is new. So it's very useful having that there, of course. And the rear pickup, let's just talk about the switching on that. So this is a coil tap which gives you series humbucker mode, single coil in the middle, and parallel humbucker mode. Right, so that's really nice, and I was just playing parallel there with the tone almost all the way down. If I open the tone all the way up, you get fizz, which is really nice. Harmonics are good on this. And by the way, if you like that groove, there's a little 2-minute lesson on my coming to YouTube Shorts in tandem with this video. So do follow the link down in the description below and check that out if you would. Anyway, so yeah, we've done the rear pickup really, haven't we? Let's have a listen to it balanced, because what you can get balanced is a whole array of tones, because you've got on the front pickup, you've got the Seymour Duncan SP3, which has these nice fat Alnico 5 magnets, and it's got high output. I think it's like around 12 kilo ohms or something in terms of impedance. So it's quite high. I think the Nordstrand is well matched. They sound good together. And you've got a series parallel switch here as well for the front. So in combination with the three-way switch on the rear pickup, you get fizzy, isn't it? And that was parallel, series on the rear, parallel on the front. Let's go opposite. Series on the rear, parallel on the rear, series on the front. let's go single on the rear, series on the front. Oh. That's nice. Parallel on the front, single on the rear. That's nice too. Parallel on the rear, parallel on the front. Series on the rear, series on the front. So yeah, you get the idea. I mean, it's very versatile. You got a whole array of nice slap tones. I think my favorite is probably single on the rear and maybe series or yeah, parallel on the front and single on the rear. To me, to my ear, that sounds like a great slap tone. So there we go. Let's have a look at the front pickup. Let's go with the tone down. Let's start in series, and I'll parallel. You can hear that it gets brighter, a bit thinner. Right? It's a little bit more growly. Let's just have a listen now with the tone up. Okay, and now let's go series. Parallel. Pickup sounds nice in parallel for slap as well. And add a yeah. So you've got a really versatile sound set on a passive bass. Playability is good, and yeah, the quality of the materials, older body, rosewood on maple neck from the 90s, this one, made by Araya Pro 2. You know, so classic materials, high quality hardware. Goto GB528 tuning pegs. They're old ones. They're like the first iteration of them. Brand new Goto 203B bridge and brand new Hipshot drop D tuner. You've got this cutaway at the heel there, so that it is very easy to access the top frets, very comfortable. I've done my usual veneering of exotic woods. It's nothing perfect, it's just a funky junk, so like, you know, I don't spend a huge amount of time getting these done. I just try to make them look good in 2 to 3 days or so. I spent maybe 4 days on this altogether, because I experimented with an epoxy coat on the pick guard. So you've got the Koa veneer on this part, and that is epoxied and is high gloss, and then you've got just a matte coating on the rest of the woodwork, headstock included. I call it a DMS, which stands for Danny M. Stewart. I call it DMS Custom because it's a little bit higher grade than my standard funky junk, which would just be with bog standard hardware, and, you know, pretty much standard issue pickups. But this one's got some expensive gear on it, so it's kind of a high grade one. So maybe you guys would consider it. It's linked in the description below. And by the way, it plays very nicely. It's got a nice low action, and with a few tweaks here and there, it could probably go even lower. But I think it's feeling really good. It's nice. It's really comfortable. Doesn't weigh too much. It's about 4. Let's just test on the hanging scale here. Excuse me. Let's get this on. Hello. It always says hello to me. Got a real friend here on the hanging scale. It is 4.1 kilograms. So it's not too heavy. It's moderate. It's a moderate one. Pretty good for an older body. So there you go, guys. I hope you consider it. Linked in the description below, as I said, and also linked to the short lesson video as well about that groove. It's a useful one. Simple, just 3 notes, and it works over minor and dominant 7 chords. So it's a good one. All right, that'll do it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Cheers.